Hey Aquarius people or people with Aquarius placements. So I got returning the energy for you. Um, some type of increase or growth will be showing up, or something is developing in order to produce results in growth or growth. Produce results for growth. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Excuse me. It's it's some type of defense. Excuse me, like a pushback or a fight back or a stand your ground. Um, Something to do with setting a boundary or more boundaries, um, or setting another boundary. Returning the energy. Whatever you throw at me, I'm gonna throw it right back at you. You tired or fed up? Okay. Um, if I call you and you busy today, well, I'll be busy when you call me. Hey, hey, Miss King. Hope all is well. Um, you're only gonna be being as available to a person as they are to you. Um, People make time for things they really want to do. It's given you feeling like you're not enough of a priority when you feel like somebody else is too much of a priority to you, and that's where the pushback comes in, because any type of unfairness is being addressed. You tired of being so understanding. It is what it is. So there's some type of growth and transformation taking place within you. So whereas you was able to be patient or understanding, that shit is wearing thin because you're elevating and you just know. It's just like, wait on what I deserve now. It's not, the math ain't mathing. So that happens in situations. Um, so I put growth and transformation is happening within somebody, which in turn makes them less patient than they were willing to be, less understanding. Those things weren't helping you get what you want and need out of a situation. You got wants and needs too. And putting your wants and needs off for the sake of other people's needs and wants is old now. It been old. So now you just on some, I'm returning the energy. Whatever you give, I'm giving. Because I've been understanding, I've been patient, I've been everything, and it's just not getting me nowhere. So let me get a little impatient. Let me get a little pushy. Let me get a little this. Let me step back a little bit type shit. Sometimes it got to be that. Because people be like, man, like, I really want to understand you. I really want to have sympathize with you. But that mean put me to the side a little bit. Shit just got sticky. Shit. And you even might do it for a little bit. Even if, depending on how much you care about somebody, you might be patient. And you might know this ain't working. But you're going to be try to be understanding. And try to be patient. Try to work it out. And then, after so long, your nails start then your legs start shaking, and then your foot starts tapping, and it's like, what the fuck is the hold up? Alright, something got to change around here. I know that energy, boy. When I was writing it, I was thinking about myself. I mean, I ain't in that part right now, but I remember it. So I remember it clearly. Right now, I'm thugging. I mean, not thugging. Not thugging. That's not the right word I meant to say. I'm just chilling, though, in a sense. I ain't worried about nobody. I ain't looking about it. I don't want to be bothered. Even with people that want to be bothered with me, I won't. Back the fuck up. All right, let me start. Let me start talking now. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aquarius people, or people with Aquarius placements. What's the message on the energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit? No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or low or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen and amen. Chugging. Look, I'm from Indiana. What's that mean? Look, you took that back. I'm like, what's that mean? Is that like sip or smoke? Try to figure it out. Oh. You look at your ancestors on your ass. You try to put that in there. They like, spell check. You ain't doing no thugging. Sit back. Look, they just got on my ass too. That's why I corrected myself. Like, I didn't really mean, I'm not really thugging, because you know, thugging is like Webby. You see me, I'm a G me. I've been smoking, I've been drinking, so you just out here. But I'm just in the house. I'm not outside. Aquarius, let me shuffle. Let me cut again, because I don't know if I cut. A change in the wind, look. In the fates, that's the star card. That's your energy. And then the fork in the road. See, look, it might be something that you feel is supposed to be. It should be happening. This is what you want. This is what's meant to be. But there's a fork in the road. It's something in the way getting for you to get there. So, only thing left to do is turn the fuck around. Change in the wind. Go a new direction. Like, dang. But I do feel like it's a little stressful. Look how she got her hand on her head. Especially for the yang. Look at the masculine energy down here. Stressed the fuck out. He's like, Lord, Jesus, take the wheel, because this lady is stressing me out. I'm trying to do it right, but it's time for me to go. It could be feminine too. But yang is normally masculine. Okay. What we got for Aquarius? Treasure Island. Feelings. Not Ella May with that. So deep in my feelings. No, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. That's why you bothered. Motherfucker getting impatient. Like, look, hey, hello. These is my feelings. Do you see them? They're being hurt. Do you care? Like, motherfucker. Deep knowing. And that could be the problem as well. It could be that you a little bit more in tune about the situation than other people. You know how sometimes, and you an air sign, so you should be pretty in tune. Okay? Aquarius especially, right? So you know how you feel something, you just know something before it actually comes. So then you just start getting a head start on some shit, and motherfuckers don't really get it. So I feel like somebody can have a deeper knowing, while somebody else may not quite understand the severity, the importance. Message in the bottle. So let me give them a message then. Look, well, I try to tell them. I'm trying to tell them. Blessed. Look, I'm trying to tell them. They got it good over here. This is Treasure Island. It's frustrating. That's why somebody's frustrated, because people, no matter what you tell them or how much of a shortcut you got to give them, or you try to give them, they still got to take that route. They still got to go through the hard route, the lessons. New life. Okay, that's some type of fresh start. Oh, that's right under deep knowing, though. Not for you. Damn, you went from... It's like you know, but it's just fuck it. And that's the worst, boy, to know, to get, you got intuitive messages, so you know what's supposed to happen. But this person is so determined to live life the way they want to live life. And so they want to do it how they want to do it. And no matter what you tell them, they not listening. The Queen of Swords is she who knows. So that means I know. You don't. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to give you a hint, and you ain't listen. But then you go do exactly what you want to do, and it turned out exactly how I told you it would go. Like, but by this time, I done gave the fuck up on you. Not for you. I'm out of here. Like, damn. Breathe, change in the wind. Somebody retreat and just fuck it. Fuck it. It's too much of a hassle because the fork is in the road. And I tried to go around it, under it, over it, through the bitch. It's just not, it's not budging. So at that point, your hands become tired. So, Jesus, take the wheel, because I'm going to hit a Yui right here. Something about Treasure Island. I said, let me get some other cards. I like these. I use these oracles. What is this? Wisdom Oracle, the bigger ones. I use them out quite a bit, but I don't use these much. The Five of Swords. Probably because I got Roman numerals and I got to sit here counting shit because I ain't that good at Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not the 5. It's the 4. Let's just keep it funky. See, that's the 5. But, and in this card, the Rider-Waite Tarot, they know they ain't laying on it, but it's on, underneath here while they lay up here and the 4 swords be over them. This is an underlying truth. They make sure you knew it's underlying because he lying on top of them. Like, look, underlying. That means you can't see it yet. So what you might have a deep understanding about, this person still can't see it yet. 4 swords. I just said this. They can't see it. They still got to learn the lesson before they get to the love. So ain't no point in you stressing yourself out trying to help them, trying to guide them, trying to lead the way for them. You just got to, if it's frustrating you, you just got to take a step back. Whatever's yours is going to be yours regardless. So it could catch you later or something like that before you sit around stressed out like, I just told this girl to take a left. I just told this boy he need to take 3 steps back and then hop. Like, it's just pointless. Why? Because they still have to learn the lesson. So they have to, the truth is underlying to them until they learn the lesson. So you could tell them till your face turn blue, but the truth is underlying for them still. Why you have the deep knowing. Tell me about the 4 of Swords. And that's why it takes so long with the Knight of Coins. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. 10 of Cups. See, it's all about emotions. The Treasure Islands in the middle of the water. Palace of Cups. Feelings. 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Somebody is guarded to their own emotional fulfillment. They're standing their ground. They fighting like they don't realize how blessed they are at this time. They fighting like somebody out to get them. Look at that motherfucker. Back off! Everybody back the fuck up. Motherfucker like, I'm just trying to love you. Like, fucking trying to fight before. But it's a process. It's a drawn out process with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. But his offer lasts longer than everybody's. But he moves the slowest, right? Because it's Taurus energy. No offense to the Taurus people, but they are the slowest moving people. They got the slowest moving energy, and that's just how it was set up. Tell me about the Hermit. It's some type of lesson the person is learning, and until this lesson is learned, they won't understand. Okay, confirmation come through, Spirit. They won't see. Look, they might miss the opportunity and everything. It might come around, but 4 cups. That's a missed opportunity. And then look at that. You see how they focus on that cup? This person won't focus on that cup until Hermit happens. Whatever going within, it's an inner lesson. It's an inner standing, because that is what brings them alignment with the sun. I mean, enlightenment. I always like to mix those words. Like, this sun is going to enlighten this person with the Hermit, but it's going to be an inwards enlightenment. And then Page of Coins, they'll have some type of new area of study under their belt, which is going to be spiritual. And at that time, though, I do feel like they'll be at a fresh mindset or ready to start over. The King of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. But it's something he got going on with the Tree of Life. His families, his cycles, his dynamics. The way things was built. What's the Sun card? 3 Cups. The Chariot. The 10 of Wands. Friends, family, or burdens. And all you gotta do is move the fuck away. People be letting that family shit hold them back. I'll be at that motherfucker like, fuck them family. Cause who? Y'all ain't about to stress me out. I'm gonna grab that piece and I'm gonna leave that family right the fuck there. You got me fucked up. I don't care. Who? I don't get no fucks. Ain't nobody safe around this bitch. This person and people outside in the world, they do. That's my cousin. That's my mama. That's my... So you're going to see her holding burdens down on my luck. Look how he's sitting. Back against the wind for people. That's crazy. Because if that's the case, and you looking at them like that's family. Well, they should be looking at you like that's family. I don't want to put all these burdens on them. The fuck? How you get to look at it like, oh, that's family. But they're like, yeah, we family. Just found these burdens on. Like, no, bitch, we can't. Chariot. Move the fuck on. Move past this shit. Leave it in the past. It's burdens any fucking way. But somebody's 9 of Wands, determined to protect. And they go to King of Swords, determined to... And Judgment. Oh, somebody got a decision to make. And it could be about family. Family fall out all the fucking time. Blood ain't no thicker than water, if you ask me. It's supposed to be. But they don't make it true. I wonder what's up with this Judgment, this King of Swords, and this 9 of Wands. That's about being defensive, protective, protecting something that you know is yours. Yeah. I don't quite understand it. Something about the deep knowing. But I don't hope ain't nobody under judgment around this thing. Ten of Swords. Eight of Coins. Nine of Coins. Nine of Cups. So the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the Ten of Swords is here. It's at the end. It's into the ten of Cups. Ten of Swords to the Seven of Cups. That's the end of confusion. Look, let me count these cups and make sure it's 7, y'all. Okay, so there's some type of confusion coming to an end. So this is what you know to be true in a deep knowing. You know that the confusion will end. So it's probably better to just keep your feelings underway with the King of Cups energy. But you really do want to work on, somebody really want to work on this because they feel like it's wish fulfillment. But there's a deep knowing that the confusion got to go. The confusion got to get the fuck out your way first. And until the lesson get learned, we at a standstill. So at this point, the Lord got the ball. Because he the one teach the hermit. So, we help him teach the hermit. But sometimes your part is just catalyst. You be a catalyst. And then that person starts to go on down the hermit hole. Because the hermit is, you ever been in a hermit, then you know what I mean. It's not a really good place to be. It's a good place once you overcome. But when you go in that bitch with your lessons that you learning and the things you about to shed, hell no, you going there thinking one thing and you come out a whole nother way. And that's probably what somebody need because they allowing family and friends to weigh on them too much. And I could love you, but I could love you from over here. So if that makes me less of a family member, then fuck you too. That's just how I see it. Talking about the King of Cups. Somebody's trying to be strong emotionally for some type of relationship or union that they want to see take place. Strength card to the 4 of Wands. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 of Wands. Page of the Palace of Coins. Look, the King of Swords didn't come out with it. Those are the same 2 cards from the bottom. How does that revolving and protecting it though? That's where I get confused. How are they protecting? Well, this is the king. This is the Queen of Cups down here. We can clarify the king. So somebody feels like they're protecting something, some type of brand new beginning that they're moving towards, and they feel like they could feel like they're protecting it from the motherfucker that they closing out a cycle with. That's what it seems like. Somebody could be going through an ending here. They could have a deep. Somebody got a deep knowing here. But what's the ending? Something's ending, and somebody's getting hurt by it. Possibly that somebody else is becoming single. Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Gemini with the Lovers. But intuitively, I feel like this woman ain't no stupid one. I feel like she know too. Everybody got a little deep knowing in them. It's about tapping in. So, while whoever this is trying to hide, they're closing out a cycle with the World, 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. They're going branching off on their own, becoming single. And it could be from a Capricorn for a lover's connection. But the Queen of Swords is right there, which makes she who knows. And that's what brings in some Tower energy for this King of Wands who's trying to take charge of the destiny and invest in anything. So 7 of Swords, this chick who knows, she may play stupid, but she ain't stupid at all. And I say that because when I look at the card, the moon is right there on the corner. 7 of Swords, she gonna try to do some little slick shit. And then boom, justice is gonna get served and you still gonna get the coin. But that could be this person's lesson. But somebody's got to go through all of this just to understand. Like people, I don't know, that seems like a harsh lesson. It seems like you hiding your business because from people that you feel like it's a threat, which is a good thing, but only to find out that the threat is just as in tune as your ass and she can see just like you. So what you hiding ain't really getting hidden. And boom, Tower. So something wasn't protected enough, or they try to protect it. I mean, when the Lord step in, that's all the protection you need. But damn, what is that? That's a little deep. But it's the King of Cups had with the Queen of Cups. That's a pair of people. So it's a water sign somewhere. Or somebody with water in their chart. But that's one person's lesson. And 9 of Wands, which would be why. And it could be this King of Cups. 2 of Coins to the Tree of Life. The 8 of Swords. He trying to keep something. And it's weird. Because now it's like feeling trapped in your thoughts. 8 of Swords. Palace of Swords. About information, about knowledge. 2 of Pentacles. It's about finding the balance. Building. And the Tree of Life. It's going left. Who's this? I don't know whose story this is, but it's somebody's. And it's like it's like these two people are supposed to be together, but this person is leaving behind or going through some type of ending, which is their lesson though. Their lesson could be of deep knowing. But how the motherfucker person that they're leaving behind got the same knowledge as them, I don't know. But shit, it's dark magicians out there too. And they ain't crazy. They just choose to use their power in the wrong way. Palace of Coins, Palace of Wands, Knight of Wands, High Priestess to the Death card. It's like somebody knows what's coming. So at that point, I don't know how much more protecting they're going to be able to do. So message in the bottle. Is that why that goes out? Man, I be trying to just move through. I done got caught up on that. Because look, now look at him. Now he's trying to send a message in the bottle to the Queen of Cups about the Ace of Wands. Like, she knows. Like, I don't know what the fuck he going to say. But what the fuck? Shit just got a little crazy up in here in Judgment. Message in the bottle about somebody's decisions. Somebody wants to get a message out there, possibly to the Queen of Cups. Say this is the King of Cups, right? Now, he ain't got to be a water sign at all, but this is where he operating and his feelings that he ain't expressing because he's protecting, okay? So, but then he sends a message out to the Queen of Cups about judgment, the decision, or something. Could be something to do with karma. And the Ace of Wands. Faith, 5 of Coins, and a star. To the Knight of Cups. See, it's like somebody having faith and leaving something out in the cold for their wish fulfillment. And this could be where you come in at. Of course, you could, I don't know what the hell. This could be like a love story or some shit here. That's why everybody in the cups. But somebody says, they decide I'm going to have some faith and I'm going to leave this out in the cold and I'm going to go get my wish fulfillment. Knight of Cups. That's them. But then 5 of Wands. Somebody's still trying to compete back there. The Queen of Pentacles. It definitely could be a Capricorn. I said that the first time. Somebody in the background trying to compete for a cup that somebody already decided to give to you. So what the fuck is that? Oh, they could try to trap this person with a baby. Page of Cups, 5 of Cups. Then they get disappointed. Thinking that their destiny gonna leave them out in the cold. I don't know, boy. Shit got deep here. Tell me about Judgment. The Empress. The 5 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Temperance. So that's the judgment, the final decision is to get in the calmer waters with the Empress. So that balance can happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To be victorious, to find the balance. And there's the Emperor. Somebody wants to see growth with the Empress. That's the decision that they made. But so that must be the karmic in the background. Like, oh, I thought I stopped this motherfucker from wanting to go to this bitch. And then but she can't tell him she know because she's a sneaky, manipulative bitch. She can't say nothing. So she got to just keep trying to fight against it. The Ace of Wands. And that's what she'll try to do. There's the 7 of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The only thing the Knight of Wands got to offer is sex. That's it. But the 7 of Swords and the Hangman. Is it enough to stagnate this masculine? Because the King of Pentacles. To the 3 of Coins. To the Moon. To the Two of Cups, to the Knight of Swords, to the Queen of Wands. Whoever feel like they hide something, they really ain't. That's why this person is coming out Seven of Swords style. Because they feel like they can shift something or change something up. Some type of seed being planted or investment. Or even put an end to it. But they can't because justice is here. What was written in the stars is written in the stars. And there's the Queen of Swords. Damn, so somebody could be doing this to you, Queen of Swords. I don't know what the fuck done happened here. It was just going so decent and then whoosh, to the left is where the reading went. I mean, like, but this shit do be happening. I guess the message got to get out there. But the person ain't going to stop shit. They're going to attempt. They're going to make an attempt or every attempt to put an end, death card to the Seven of Pentacles. Growth, investment, seeds being planted. But if it was written in the stars, Wheel of Fortune is meant to happen. It's destiny. Nothing's going to stop it. Why? Justice going to slide on through there. That could be a Libra, too. Tell me about this justice energy. The King of Swords. Now we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. With the Palace of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the High Priestess. What? So she did nothing. She did nothing at all. Nothing at all. Justice, when justice stepped in, it brought the King of Swords to the page, the Palace of Wands, to the Ace of Coins, to the High Priestess. Ooh. At this point, I feel like both people got their clarity. I'm still over here, a message in the bottle. The King and the Queen of Swords, they know what's up. They both got the clarity. So, I don't know what justice do, but it throw a little dog a bone and then boom. Something about blessed. It's funny to me when people go all out their way to try to be somebody or whatever. And it don't work. Like, that's weird, bitch. Go get some help. Out here trying to control people's destiny. Blessed is considered clarified by the Fool card, the Moon, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Emperor. The Moon. Somebody's having, it's something about faith. Hey, Peter. I'm doing good. How you doing? Two of Swords. That's something that was not known. Something that was... I got some moderators. But thank you. Look, he said, can I be a moderator? Thanks. Like I'm going to just do it. I feel like it's good. Make me a moderator. Thanks. Miss King, girl, you are something else. Oh, Five of Swords. Look, let me go back through this energy. Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. But that's the Moon. Clarifying the Moon. So somebody try to block some type of movement. And this is why somebody's feeling blessed. Somebody's happy that they stood by their faith, by their intuition. And left something out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. They got the clarity. And there's the King of Pentacles. Somebody gonna leave something out in the cold. And they're going to be glad. I feel like they do it very last minute. But they're going to be glad that they did. And it could be a fucking Capricorn involved here. The devil. This is people that's toxic, low vibrational, codependent. Some people that probably bring loss. Now somebody feeling like they didn't dodge the bullet. They feeling blessed. Look, because it was just hurt. Some type of hurt. Somebody could have been dealing with hurt. Somebody could have been dealing with stress. Somebody could have been dealing with both. But they walked away to become on their own. Because they ready for a new life. Okay, now things are starting to make sense here. Now it's willing back in. Miss King, he ain't hit no like button. He said he came to be a moderator, and if not, then I'm out of here. But thank you. Look, I'm like, I pick my own moderators. No offense to nobody. But nobody picked to be a moderator. I just start making people moderators because they be here, you know, all the time. Or, you know, they've been riding from the beginning. Or I feel like, you know, we click. We got some type of spiritual connection or something. Okay, so new life. Clarified by the star. The Page of Cups. And the Five of Wands. And the person is still mad. Just imagine that. Just imagine this person going off getting new love with a possible Aquarius, or Aquarius, you going off getting new love with somebody, and the motherfucker in the background still like, no, let me at him, let me at him. Like, motherfucker, we long off in a new motherfucker life. Deuces, bitch, go find something to do. Somebody could be mentally disturbed. No offense to nobody, but I'm just saying, they really didn't want to let this go. It was important. But the King of Wands, that's the masculine energy. All the other ones are not available, so that's the masculine energy. Whoever took charge of the love. Oh, the Emperor. So that's the victory for him. Look, I'm like, speaking of, I'm running out of cards. He's having some type of new life. It could be a earth sign, air sign, water sign. It could be whoever. Yeah. But you know, some people forget. Some people just, like Rico, I got to get on his butt. I be on him. I got to get on him. Like, I shouldn't even have to tell him. But I do. And Miss, what's her name? Miss Aquarius. Not no more. She be like, I hit the like button already. Not no more. She be on it. I used to be like, girl, now you know. So, the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, that's a double victory. Victory clarifying a victory. So, whoever that is that takes charge of their destiny or what they're feeling guided to do, they become victorious. And there's the star again. That's Aquarius energy again. And we got Chariot for Cancer. Somebody finally move away from something, and they're happy that they did, because it's like a wish fulfillment being granted. All they had to do was find the courage, or say they did find the courage. They had to fight. That's crazy, because I said that in the meditation. They had to fight, like fight somebody off or push back. Like, bitch, back up. I'm getting my wish fulfillment. I don't care what you say or what you do. I'm going to get this cup of love. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? But some of y'all, maybe y'all just start returning energy to motherfuckers, and then they just like, what she think she doing? What he think he doing? Why they ask? Why you being weird to me? Like, I'm not. I'm just giving you energy that you give me, and now you feeling it's weird. Now you understand. That's all I'm trying to see, make it make sense. Not for you. Nine of Wands, Magician, the Four of Swords. Somebody's retreating from something that they realized was not for them. And the Nine of Wands is coming over here too, which this person over here had to do all this defending to get to where they at. They try to keep it on the hush, but the person ended up knowing intuitively, still trying to fight it off. They done got away from the person, started a new life, and she's still, or he's still here. Oh, that's the Five of Wands. Trying to fight it off. Let me check on that real quick. Tell me about the Five of Wands before we go from this pile. The Three of Cups. The Hierophant. So a reconciliation of something spiritual, or a relationship, a commitment. People are working together. They could just be friends right now, and they're working on a commitment. Ace of Swords, but it's still a new life. This is where somebody wants to be, but you know, you got to start shit off. Look, thank you, Rico. Look, he's like, I did. I got it done. Oh, so the person still wants to fight off this, but it's the truth. It's the facts. It's nothing they can do. And I'm surprised. What makes me shocked is that justice didn't come through and hit this person. Boom. And they still under the bottom trying. It's just weird. Anyway, but I feel like this Nine of Wands keeps coming out because it's protected. You protected from what's not for you. You protected from your manifestations and what you're building is protected. Things that you retreated from, you protected from that too. Because it looked like somebody would lay you out if they could. Something about time running out. Somebody feel like their time is limited. So this may be why that's why they shift up so quick with the Tower energy. That's why they change completely out of nowhere. The World. Time is running, ticking, clicking. Time is an illusion, but it seems that's what they say. But guess what? If you got something, if you say your intuition told you to do something and you ain't did it, you ain't did it, you don't did it, you gonna run out of time. I don't care how much of an illusion time is. If you don't do what your intuition tells you to do, your time could be limited in that particular situation. Like if you're supposed to be an emperor and you ain't taking charge, or you're supposed to be an empress and you ain't taking charge, they'll pass your spot on up to somebody who appreciate it. Like, and then motherfucker got the nerve to start feeling sorry and sad. Oh well, oh no, you lost. You snoozed, you fucking lose. Sorry. Keep sleeping. Five of Swords, the World, the Tower. Something shifted all the way up. But the devil was busy here. Or still trying to be. Kill, steal, and destroy. This is toxic. Somebody disappointed. Toxic and disappointed. About somebody else going to calmer waters. But I don't understand what the Strength card. What's this person got to lose, Spirit? Why are they so bothered? The Sun card. The Sun card. Somebody to manipulate. But it's like this person don't want to be good. They get happiness out of it, while in return they the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So why, if you love this person or you want to let them go so they can go towards something that's going to make them happy. And there's the King of Cups again with the Ace of Pentacles. And he moving on up. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, getting on the same page with somebody. And Justice is still there protecting him. And there's the King of Pentacles. Look, it's quite a bit of signs out here. This could be a, I don't know, I feel like this could resonate. You know how sometimes the messages might be like, you get in here and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to listen, but this ain't my message. And then it, probably more y'all sometimes to be like, this is my message. A lot of times I won't be able to tell if it's y'all message or not, because Aquarius is going to hit the like button anyway. That's just how y'all be rolling, which I appreciate y'all. But I do like to just, you know, put a lot of stuff out in one read, because like this, it jumped from place to place to place, and maybe the first pal might not be your story, but the second pal might, and or the second might, but the last one was, whatever the case. So I try to get a little bit of this and a little bit of that, so everybody can get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Look, you. She said, I knew my message. Came and got it. Well, I sure appreciate y'all. And I knew it was going to be a look. When I looked up at the time, I knew it was going to be a minute. And my daughter said, how long your read is going to be? And I'd be like, I don't really know. Sometimes they turn out to be 23 minutes. Sometimes they turn out to be 40. Well, baby, I'm so glad that I was able to get a message out. And that it be resonating, because I'll be sitting in the meditation. Sometimes, you know you be in tune, but you just be like, Lord, is this resonating with anybody? Because who going through this? And truth be told, it'd be a lot of people. And then when they come in here and listen, they be like, damn, I thought I was the only one going through that kind of shit. But hell no. We all on the same journey, just different parts. And it may not be exactly the same, but we endure and go through the same stuff. So, much love. Thank you too, Miss King. So, but thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I sure appreciate y'all. And I hope you have a blessed day. And namaste and be blessed.